2002 on an 02 Porsche 911 Cabriolet. Tiptronic gearbox, this one, in this lovely dark blue colour. We're going to start by having a good look at the bodywork, then we'll go through the interior, and then we'll go into a cold engine startup. Look down this driver's side, you can see it is nice and straight all the way down there. It's not full of filler or ripples or waviness. Driver's front wing, get a good idea of the colour. It's got a really nice deep blue shine to it. All nice and neat on that driver's front wing. So a little chip on the top of the filler cap. It's on the standard 5-spoke wheels. Pirelli tyre on this one. We'll check the rest as we go. All nice and neat down this side of the bumper and down this side of the wing, where normally you find a bit of corrosion coming through here and some stone chips down the bottom sort of causing rust, but this one looks to be all good. Nice and neat coming down the driver's door. There's no real marks or anything to whinge about there, and all good along that sill cover. There's a little bit of sort of, I think it's ingrained dirt in the sort of the ripple finish that you have below the body line there, which wants a good scrub, I would say. All good along that door, nice and neat around the handle, at the wing mirror, sorry, and up the A-pillar onto the leading edge of the roof. There's no real stone chips or anything to whinge about there. Plastics are nice and neat down the front. No delamination in the screen. On the rear quarter, normally you get quite a few stone chips down here as the arch kicks out that causes corrosion, but this one, as you can see, inside and outside the arch is lovely all the way around. Nothing happening here either, all good. Another nice wheel and Pirelli P0 tyre. Can have another look up that side from here, like I say, nice and straight all the way up. Round on the back, tail lights are bright and clear on both sides. Exhaust sit nice and level. Bumper is clean all the way around. Got parking sensors on this one as well. Got one little chip, in fact that's a bit of dirt, ignore that. Boot lid's all nice and neat as well, and across the electronic spoiler. Up onto the deck lid, we've got one scratch just there, and a very small one just below it. But other than that, nice and neat all the way around. Round onto the passenger side, and again, lovely and straight all the way down there. No marks on this side of the bumper. We've got a couple of little stone chips down the bottom there, and another one just a bit further. In fact, that's dirt, ignore that. Nice and neat on this arch as well, and no issues down the bottom there. Have a look at the hood from here as well. A couple of lines where we've just had it folded down for photographs, and a couple of sort of dandelions that want to go clean out. Glass rear window, which is nice and neat. There's no rips or tears. It works as it should, which we'll show you in a second. It wants probably a good pressure wash and a clean, but other than that, all good. Nice and tidy on the passenger door and around the wing mirror. We've got a couple of minor stone chips on the wing mirror. Nice and clear on the A-pillar in that seam and across the roof on this side as well. Passenger front wing, again, no real corrosion or anything coming through on that arch at the bottom. Nice and sharp all the way around, and lovely and clean along the rest of the wing. Round on the front, and unlike every 996 of this era, headlights don't need polish, they're nice and clear. Front bumper is scuff-free and tidy, with the exception of one very small one. In fact, that's dust. They are done a terrible job of cleaning the car. All good on that nose cone. One or two very minor stone chips, that one being the worst one there, I would say. Rest of the bonnet is lovely and straight. It's really nice colour as well. Onto the interior. Nice and tidy on the door card. The carpet settle on the bottom is good. Door shot's nice and neat. We'll open the covers while we're here. This one's done 96,669 miles. Like you say, Tiptronic. Very little wear to the steering wheel. All good along the top of the dash and down the centre console. It still has the correct Porsche stereo in there as well. Driver's seat, we've got some wear on the bolster there and a little bit on the lower one. They are quite a deep bolster. It does look to me like a good proper leather cleaner would get rid of a lot of the sort of ingrained dirt on it. But there is a bit of wear behind that. Great carpet set. Again, wants a good clean, but in good condition. Back of the seat's nice. And rear bench, or rear seat, sorry. Like every 911 cab, looks like it's had no use at all. We'll pop back to this later on and get that fired up shortly. And then left hand side, all good on the door card. Nice and neat on the door shuts. It's not had seatbelts or anything jammed in it. This seat, much nicer condition. Bolsters are nice and firm. It's all nice and tidy. Carpet set on this side's lovely, and this side of the dash is good. And then coming around at the front, which is tricky to do with one hand. There we go. We've got your warning triangle on your toolkit. All the plastics are present. 6 stacks there with the cassette. Normally that's gone missing by now. All nice and neat and tidy in there. We still have the sticker under the bonnet with the options list on it. We're going to get it fired up, but I'm going to hold the camera towards the back so you can check for any smoke on startup, which is the main thing on these. Not a puff, lovely and clean. Firing up straight away. So there you have it, 2002 on an 02, 911 cab. Any more questions, please get in touch. Thank you.